Good morning, everybody. Got my wrist cracking and my Iron Man mug ready to go. Yep. All right, so let's get right into this. I want to talk a little bit about the cognitive functions and how I see them, how I use them, and I'm gonna bring in some O cards and see what comes up from there. All right, so join me on this adventure. If you got something else to work on, do that too. You can just think of your issue, think of your problems, and when I show the cards, stop, process it, and then you can resume and come right back to me. All right. So let me just describe this. So we got shame on the borders, shame, and then this person, this clouded, shrouded person looking out a window, or looking at a picture, but I assume it's out a window. And maybe we'll get into that. So I think a lot of the issue that we have in personality type and personal growth is that we feel, especially intuitives, we feel ashamed of who we are. And a lot of that comes because, like 75% of the population is sensors, and so 25% being intuitives, and you get like 15% extroverted intuitives, the NPs, and the other 10% as introverted intuitives. And this is as a strength in the dominant function or the auxiliary function. So NPs or NJs, within the Myers-Briggs code. And so there is a lot of shame when you're kind of, in a way, stuck in this box and you're looking out and you're saying like, well, why does everybody see things so differently than I do? Like, why can't I just be normal? And you've probably heard that, like, why don't you just be normal for a little while? Come back down to the rest of the earth, be grounded with us. Let's talk about things that matter. Let's talk about reality and the tangible experiences. And for an intuitive, that's not what matters. I mean, of course, you need a basic level of living and surviving, and you need to do real world tangible stuff, but also that's not where the import is. That's not the most important thing. And so there's this kind of longing, like, who am I? I need to discover myself, but I'm just kind of barricaded off here. I can't get through this situation. And as a container metaphor, it's something that you've kind of been put into early on in your life, and you're stuck here, and you see that the world is shaped this way, and it's just out of your reach. You can't, negate it. You can't navigate through it as well. And a lot of the issues and the journey that comes from that is finding how do I navigate out of this labyrinth of reality to understand myself through the process. And that's when learning about personality type and personal growth really comes in, because you start to learn more about yourself, right? And that gives you a sign to, okay, I should go this way, right? It's like this flash of insight, and like, I need to change the direction of my life and start going this way. I need to turn my life around, perhaps. I need to do what's right for me, or what has been left unexplored. And continuously making forward progress when it's beneficial, but sometimes you need to turn things around. You need to readjust your life. And I think really personality type shows you a lot of that. It illuminates those paths. It gives you a destination to focus on, and it shows you some of your traps and pitfalls as well. Let me know your thoughts on this as well. Shame, looking out the window, and if you got any other connections that go with this. All right, keep up the lifelong quest and good luck, have fun. Peace.